And we're back. Back to the main quest. Meet with a ghost. About some ghost business.
As good as my word.
I got all confused, and then I got scared, and then I settled into it a little bit.
I was just a little drunk.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Stone bridge. That's what I'm looking for. Oh.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird.
Levioso, Accio, Incendio, Tego.
The baby ones are worse. The baby ones are worse.
Levioso,
Ja! Larry Dodge! Larry Dodge!
Accio, Incendio. Levioso, Accio, Incendio.
Wow. These are way higher level than me. Woo!
Incendio.
Like, I can't have to need to be level 20 already. I feel like I've barely done anything in the game. I hardly have enough spells. Oh, I was talking about that before.
For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
And I totally forgot to finish my thought on that. When people were like data mining and trailer scrubbing, I certainly shouldn't go that way. Trailer scrubbing and all that, they were complaining about the lack of spells in a game, and I think this is really, really indicative of a problem that I see with a lot of people playing video games, right? Like right now, just video game culture, I guess. I feel like there's a ton of people that are playing games that didn't used to play games, and that's great. I'm glad that people are finding games that they want to play, whether it be like, oh, I have a Nintendo Switch, I play Mario Party with all of my friends and stuff when they come over. I'm really into Super Smash Brothers, because I love like fighting games. I'm a big Street Fighter fan, and I'm sure I've mentioned that before, and it'll be seen a lot on this channel of me playing 6 and hopefully trying to get better at playing fighting games again. But something that I really dislike currently is that like everybody feels like that they need to know everything before a game comes out instead of just getting excited for it. I see more gaming YouTubers and things pulling away from that now, which is great, where they are restricting themselves from watching trailers and such, and like I did with this, like not watching other people play it, so I'm blind now. I'm back to where when I lost my original footage beyond what I know of the game. But so far, each of the spells feels like it has the ability to do things, and I haven't even unlocked the ability to upgrade things as of yet.
Something oddly solemn about this place.
I would
regal creatures, Stags.
I would prefer that... Oh, it's really pretty. I'd prefer that every mechanic in a game work well instead of there being 20 of them. I don't need 5 fire spells that essentially all just light webs on fire like I've been using it. I can have this one And if I get to upgrade it eventually, which I'm assuming that I do, or that by then the game will be over. But why do I need 5 things that function the same when I can just have one thing that functions as all of those 5 things?
Intramuros.
It's quantity versus quality, which is a big problem that I see a lot of people kind of indulging in, this greedy aspect of quantity over quality. Like, I want, instead of wanting the thing that you have to be good.
Are you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack!
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest until
Oh man.
you're dead.
I am not good at hitting that triangle button. Not when I need to, anyway. Still not good at it. Man, I need to get more of those. I need my room of requirement so I can spend a bunch of time off screen decorating and make potions as well.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Levioso. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Okay, that's where I... which... Oh. No, there's gotta be something there. No. Treasure. Ah. I feel like I proved having to restart the game that some of the money drops are random. And I think this recording session, none of my money drops have been above like 50.
Levioso. Incendio.
As where in some other sessions of playing, I have had some money drops that have been like over 100. And that feels like super helpful. I need to... No! I'm not meaning to try to turn myself invisible. No, I'm just dumb and pound that spell button very quickly, and then it's still registering me as... No, that looks like progress. This looks like spiders and treasure. Yeah, there's treasure right over there. And people to free.
Not gonna touch
Hero stuff to do.
Ugh. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Ooh, no. Give me stuff. Better.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
We've almost got the second layer of defeating spiders done. Now give me all your fangs. I have zero idea what I'm supposed to make with them yet, but I don't care. Like stuff. This is a bad luck session, guys. Like, nothing is going to be worth it that I find in the wild. This is going to be a rough few episodes. Yafo. That looks like... Is this progress?
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder. Is this progress or is this extra stuff? Because I'm in extra stuff mode. I feel like this is extra stuff. Cool. I'm gonna break your pots. Sorry, not sorry about it. Yeah, Larry, that's right. Okay, $13.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
No, I don't think he'd be interested either, because all this crap is like, it's just that, it's crap. I keep finding crap. All these chests. That's right. My last 2 spiders on my list. Haha. I'll have to check on those in between. Oh, thank God, I needed that potion.
Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Uh-oh. Did he lie to me? Is he a sneaky snake? He might be a sneaky snake. My God. I need to start learning some real dangerous spells. That would make... Yeah, I know. I don't want to check until afterwards. It's kind of like a self-imposed... Wait, there's one too. Where's the...
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Oh, it's certainly... Oh, damn it. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. I just got to be rushing my rusher pants. Doo-doo-da-ba-doo. Yeah, gabadoo. What is it? It's $7 and $25, so $32. Oh, get a... I'm not even like really like afraid of spiders in actual life. And my favorite superhero is Spider-Man, which anyone that knows me in real life is like, duh. You talk about him all the time. Yes, I do. I love Spider-Man. And my mom taught me lessons about like what spiders mean and the Lakota culture and stuff growing up. So I have a lot of respect for
something behind for me.
Spiders and animals in that regard. But like, if it was the size of my head, I do feel like I would have an intrinsic problem. And it's a reason that like I have negligible desire to go to Australia. I don't need insects that size because I feel like I physically have to confront them because they obviously want me dead. If they have the ability to murder me, they probably want me dead. It's
a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
There's meat on these bones. Not much, but there is. And I feel like that means fair game. Fair game for giant bugs that don't particularly have emotions and want to live.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Larry. Oh, there's no dead people around here, but there's treasure, and I think that I'll just... If I don't mind, I say I do.
Incendio.
Well, I guess that trip to Hogsmeade was worth it because we're
That's odd.
getting stuff.
I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Oh my god. Can I pop these before they... Nope, but I can piss them right off. Sounds great. And everything went immediately wrong. If I incendio them, do they...
Incendio.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, try that again. Help. Please don't take me that far back. Please. Oh, okay, just here. Ooh, is his chest going to be different? Different amount of money, maybe? Probably not. Probably. It wasn't money at all this time. It was a scarf.
Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
So Incendio does do it. If I can stay far enough away. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll just fight some spiders, we'll just fight some spiders. They're all little, like, itty bitties. Anyway, they take, like, one shot. Hey, ta. Doesn't matter that you're the size of my face. Okay, moving on. Get out of here. Oh, there's more.
Incendio. Accio.
I made a horrible mistake. Yeah, that's right.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Okay. I always appreciate that. I wonder what the first game was that really instituted that. I'm sure that I played it, and it's just not coming to my mind.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind. But where could he be?
The idea that when you are done clearing an area, that time slows down a little bit. I wonder what was the first actual game that did that. I feel like it was probably like PS2 era, PS2 original Xbox era. That was probably a thing. Because I truly don't remember the first time I experienced that in an action game. Maybe it comes from Devil May Cry, because I feel like a lot of things come from that original Devil May Cry, which I loved, the original Devil May Cry. That was one of those games that I sat with on my PS2 for literally ever, just fascinated by seeing how hard it was. And I will admit, I am not one that hunts hard modes in games. I don't, especially like now in adult life, I don't have time to sit there and master those things to that point. I'm not obviously not a full-time streamer, obviously not a full-time YouTuber. I'm, barely have
Cursed fiends.
my full-time, not barely have my full-time job. I have a full-time job, and I'm barely making edgeway in my other artistic endeavors. Doing as best as we can, eke and buy, like most of us. But back then, in like high school, when I had a little bit more time
Not a headless
to really
skeleton in sight.
delve into those things, I really got into that first Devil May Cry. But I did not ever beat Dante Must Die mode. I could not get... There was no reward in it for me, I think, with one hit I die and everything else has normal health. I think that I mean, quite honestly, that really turned me off of that mode. I was like, this is just skill and knowledge checks, and I have already played the hell out of this game, and I think that I'm done. And that's totally fine. I think that we need to remember, again, with games, that games are meant to be fun, man. Like, I don't gotta play stuff on hard mode for you to think that I'm an actual gamer. I don't have to be competitive in a fighting game to enjoy playing it. And I'm hoping, when I played Guilty Gear Strive online, there's some casual people still on there, and people that sit on the
That's odd. I'd have
middling
thought
or
Jackdaw would
lower
have been
floors
interested
in that
this,
game
but
to
there's no
just
sign of him.
play the game, and I really like that. I think that that's great, and I'm hoping to kind of find some people like that when it comes down to the starting of Street Fighter 6. I really enjoy the idea of getting to play that with other people that are not necessarily interested in uber high level play, though I am interested in trying to get that good at Street Fighter 6, and I hope that it's in my capability. I'll discuss that with the people that I'm going to try to employ to train me a little, maybe. See if they think that that's within... Yeah. How do I get that? Within our powers. How does one... No, and then we jump. Oh, sweet. Wow.
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Yeah, you're telling me. And like, well, it's probably, again, because half this treasure sucks. I understand it's all loot-based and it's random, but we're not doing good. We're hurting, kids.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackson.
I'm not hitting the R2 button. I actually genuinely may have a controller issue. I've got two PS5 controllers, and I tend to find that one of them seems to do better on our casual, like, games of Guilty Gear Strive and DNF, and the other one
is simply too many.
Mama just killed a man. Haha. We'll beat you the... Oh. You're like not even as hard as the ones when I was like trying to get in here, because the game's like, oh yeah, you're on a story quest. Wow.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Okay, more stuff. Ooh, is there more mouse wheat down here so I can keep doing Merlan trials?
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left me something behind for me, but where could he be?
Oh, okay, so this one's gonna take... This one's gonna take the longest. So we'll hit that one, and then we'll run. Where are the other ones? Did I do it? I didn't do it. And then we jump. Before we cross this bridge, it might be time to do... Or do we suffer through it and only look at our spoils once we're done? Spoils once we're done. That's what we're gonna do. We'll impose that little rule on ourselves. I
must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Is that it? With the swords in it?
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is.
Can I have those swords?
Doom,
My
Jackdaw.
gear slots? No, now we have to do it. We're not taking stuff. Yeah, destroy this. And destroy those. I just don't care. I do not care. I need more gear slots. Okay, fine. We're not wearing it. I do like that you get to keep the appearance of everything that you have found in-game. That is very, very nice. Because, like, look how silly this is. And we're going to wear this when it's wintertime outside. It's going to be great. Great. Now we've got space left.
Is there something beyond this room?
Did I really, like, just not get it because my gear slots were full? I hate that.
Protego! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Zombie brutes! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Ooh, get out of the way!
Accio! Incendio!
This calls for one more spell. This is gonna be bad. How about that? I had it saved up. Now there's 2 of you. But now there's only 1 of you!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
That's right. At least taste that. I've got 1 spell.
Expelliarmus!
Got 1 spell that can do jack all against you. Good job, Larry.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
Ah. Knew I had to be careful. I would have missed that $59. Oh, there's another chest over here. Okay.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Wait. I would have put a treasure chest back there.
Where am I?
If I had designed the game, there would have been a treasure
Oh,
chest
no.
back there.
The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Maybe that ancient magic that you can see and use? Just drawing correlations.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
I don't know, but I ain't got no potions, so when inevitably whatever
Revelio.
big scary ass thing is gonna kick my ass in this room kicks my ass, we gotta do this the hard way. Get ready, Lawrence.
Can it be?
It is I, Lawrence Otters,
It's you.
and this is my destiny.
Someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Ooh. We'll do our first... Oh. We got 12 talent points. First of all, take my money. Take my money. I love stealth, so sorry. I'm gonna master Incendio because I use it all the time. Yeah, we're gonna master pretty much everything. Room of requirement. Can I get one now? I actually don't care about any of that stuff. Spell sets, please. Cast and throw disarmed weapons. Okay, we got 3, and I really want some dark arts. Got 1 left. Sorry, we're doing it. We've got stuff. We just spread that out like butter. Okay. We'll technically get this quest finished really quick. Oh yeah. Don't you worry. It's 16 talents points to spend. My only regret is that I didn't have more.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Because magic is complicated, Lawrence. Okay, now we can actually do spell sets. So we're going to build. This is going to be the utility set. And this is going to be my battle set for now. Great. Utility on up, battle on, yeah. Give me your money.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Ooh. But where did that go? Okay, well that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. So if there's anyone out there watching or listening, thank you for being here. I'm really glad that you're here, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
The banishing charm.
Okay.
Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Cool. Bye-bye.